It is World Marriage Day.
That's right. It's a day that you can ask the world to marry you. That's right. Just joking. It's 4 days from Valentine's Day, folks.
That's right. But if you're planning an outdoor wedding, you know the #1 gremlin can really be the weather.
That's very true. Let's bring in wedding photographer Casey Fatchett, who's been shooting newlyweds for nearly 2 decades. It's a long time. Good morning to you, New York City.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. Hey, first question for you. We're going to start with what we're dealing with now across much of America, the snow and the cold. Do couples really want wedding photographs in winter conditions?
Well, one thing that people are most concerned about with the weather is being comfortable. So as long as you can manage going outside to get a few really pretty photos, people are usually up to it.
What a shot. That's
yeah, we're
shot.
looking at some of your examples right here. Gorgeous. I don't know if that's rain, snow. I mean, I guess there can be rain this time of year too. What about those challenges?
One main challenge is staying dry. And the thing that I would recommend to people is, since weather is something that you can't plan or control, is to have the proper accessories and to, for your ceremony, especially a lot of people want to do an outdoor ceremony, make sure that your venue has an indoor location in case it's raining really hard. As far as taking photos of just the couple or the bridal party, having the right accessories, having umbrellas, rain boots. I always recommend having clear or white umbrellas, because if you have colors in your umbrella, it can cast a color on your face or on your skin and discolor things. So keep the colors for the other accessories, not the umbrellas.
Makes total sense.
Yeah.
I got to ask you, though, when it comes to crazy weather, is it sometimes like a garlic to a vampire? I mean, have you had extreme weather conditions that cause couples to try to avoid certain months for weddings?
Yes. I mean, as we've seen in recent years, like the summers are getting hotter. People are trying to less people getting married in the summer, and people are moving more out to the spring and the fall, which actually leads to other different extreme weather conditions.
How about
So you're having to deal with.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, how about the time of day that sun angle comes into play as well? When's a good time?
Oh, a lot of people think that the best time of day is obviously going to be in the middle of the day, but it's actually not the best time of day for photos. What you're going to want to do is try to lean towards the later hours of the day, towards sunset, when you have this nice lower angle, because the middle of the day, the sun's right overhead and it casts some really harsh shadows on your face. But a really good wedding photographer can deal with the lighting conditions no matter what they are.
Okay, we're running out of time, but we've got so many other questions. I'm going to ask you this one really fast. A gloomy, overcast day, you'd think, wouldn't really set the mood for a wedding, but it can help with photographs, can it?
Yes, because actually on an overcast day, you have a more diffused light because of the sun is coming through the clouds, and you get these really dramatic cloud backdrops behind you.
Yeah, it was
Very
cloudy
cool.
for my wedding day.
There you go. Hey, it
They
works.
say it's good luck when it rains too. So.
Exactly. Hey, Casey Fatchett, thanks so much. Wedding photographer extraordinary. Learned a lot today.
Yes.
Good stuff.
And you can find Casey's work on the web, by the way, at Fatchett.com, FATCHETT.
There you go. Coming up on AMHQ.